Hello everybody and welcome to Let's Play Assassin's Creed Odyssey. Yes, today I will continue my ongoing quest to play all the main Assassin's Creed games. An endeavor that has been going on for, well, almost 3 years now, but it looks like I might actually be able to catch up with Valhalla before Ubisoft manages to make a new Assassin's Creed game. So there's that. But yeah, it's game number 11 now, and we're moving on from ancient Egypt to classical Greece, although I guess technically we're going to move back, since I'm going to assume that this is set in the classical Greek period, so we gotta go back several hundred years. So that's an interesting choice, because they set up the formation of the Assassin's Order and Origins only to go back in time again. That's kind of curious. But then again, since my main interest in history lies in the ancient world, I am not really complaining too much about it. So yeah, let's jump into the main menu here. And before I start the actual game, I want to say a few words about my plans for this Let's Play. I already mentioned it in my verdict video of Origins, but in case you haven't watched that, I want to cut down a little bit on the content for this Let's Play, because the previous Let's Play was pretty lengthy, and from what I heard, this game has even more content. So if I would play it the same way I did Origins, it's probably going to be more than 100 episodes, and I kind of want to reduce the length of this Let's Play a little bit. So a lot of the stuff that I did off-camera in Origins, like the landmarks, treasures, outposts, camps, or whatever this game will have as equivalent, I will probably skip. I mean, not all of it. I'm going to do some of it, if only to, level up. But I will not be doing it completionist. And some of the stuff that I did on camera in the previous game, like all the side missions, for example, I will be doing off camera in this one, and maybe skip entirely. It kind of depends. Obviously, I will be doing all the main missions on camera, and then I want to fill up the episodes with some side content. So I will not just be doing the main mission, but I want to give you a good, variety of stuff for this Let's Play. And at least for the first few episodes, I will be going to be pretty thorough and show most of my activities on camera. But after a while, once I found a certain routine, I will cut down on the content. And you are invited to give me some pointers what kind of side content I definitely should be doing on camera, and what I can maybe skip or just do off camera or cut from the episode. But the goal is to make this Let's Play a little bit more compact. So it's hopefully not going to be 100 episodes. But yeah, I guess that's really all I want to say about this. Maybe my usual disclaimer, because who knows, maybe there are some new people who watch my channel for the first time. I'm playing this game for the first time, so please no spoilers in the comment sections. If you want to discuss something spoilery with other people, please leave a spoiler shield so I know not to read that comment. Gameplay advice is fine within reason, and I'm uploading one episode of this Let's Play every other day, always at the same time, which is 7 PM Central European Time. At least until daylight saving time is over, in which case the time might change for you depending on where you are. So we'll see about that. But yeah, on the alternating day, I am now playing Horizon Zero Dawn. The first episode I uploaded yesterday. So if you're interested in that, go check it out. Maybe subscribe to my channel, or maybe follow me on Twitter for channel updates and very infrequent other stuff. And you will find the link for that in the description of the video. Yeah, let's just start a new game and let's see what this is all about. I mean, I'm not quite as knowledgeable about ancient Greece as I'm about ancient Egypt but I'm still looking forward to this, and I still might start to ramble a little bit about some historical fact at some point, as you know. But yeah, let's go. Let's do this. Okay, yeah, we're going back quite a little bit.
We are ready, my king.
And we're starting with Bang, I see.
Tell me, Nekus, have you ever gone fishing with your son?
No, never. A soldier's life is all I've had the honor to know.
I would have liked to have gone fishing with my son.
Well, you won't be going fishing with anyone anymore after this battle.
No.
Because you will be dead.
Let us meet our fate, shall we?
Alright. I guess we're going to fight some Persians now. That's an interesting start.
Spartans! Every breath that you have taken has led you to this moment. Every drop of blood, sweat, and tear, all of it has led to where you stand right now. The Persians come to make slaves of us all. I have a better idea. I say we drench the gods with their blood! What say you, Spartans?
Sounds good to me.
For our sons! For our daughters! For Sparta!
Well, here they come. Let's form a phalanx. Okay. Oh, what? Did I press something? I didn't really, but okay. I don't know why that happened. Oh, apparently they put us right into the middle of the battle here. As King Leonidas, no less. Press 3 for bull rush ability. Okay. Huh, that's different. You know, other games start you with like a nice, easy tutorial battle and not drop you like in the Battle of the 300, but okay. It also seems that some of these enemies are like higher in level, or boss battles, or maybe like the enemies I'm supposed to kill for this quest. Okay, I guess I'm going to focus on like these golden enemies and try to kill them first. Alright. Yeah, I don't care about the little foot soldiers here. I'm just going for the lieutenants or whatever they are. Oh, you're standing in the fire. Isn't that hurting you a little bit? But thanks for the warning. It probably means that I shouldn't be standing in the fire either. Alright. Oh, okay, that's where I had to go. I see. That was my quest marker, I suppose. Oh, can I kick you off the cliff? Please tell me I can kick him off the cliff. Well, sort of.
Puny Spartan! I'll bring Xerxes your head!
Press mouse wheel to lock on.
Xerxes' sheep to slaughter.
Oh, dodge. Yes, I can dodge.
I will bring Xerxes your head, you insolent Spartan fool! Come and get it!
Okay, press shift and a left mouse button to break guard. Okay.
Your
Alright,
blood
nice.
today, Spartan! I'll get drunk on your blood as the crows feed on your eyes! You will try, and you will fail! Xerxes is the king of kings!
I can't really listen to your trash talk because I have to focus on this tutorial. Sorry.
Come, fool! Enough talk! Time to die! My son is more of a warrior than you! Once I'm done with you, king, all of Sparta's sons will be slaves for Xerxes! Sparta's sons would rather die! That can be arranged!
Alright, well, that was a nice way to end this battle. Amazing. So I did kinda kick him off the cliff. I am not disappointed.
We are betrayed, my king. Xerxes knows of the path behind the mountain. They are coming.
By dawn, you will be completely surrounded.
We are Spartans. When are we not?
Spartans. That word will mean nothing when Xerxes wipes your bloodline from the face of it.
Well, speaking of face,
Today was a day the Persians will never forget. Tomorrow is a day the world will remember.
well, he's not wrong. We certainly still remember that. Oh, hey! I remember her too. I honestly didn't expect to see her again, but I guess it makes sense.
This is big, Layla. Did you really think it's the spear?
This is the one. The book was almost right on top of it. I've never been so lucky in my life. Okay, let's start her up.
Are you sure we can trust this thing? I mean, the book could be...
Just started, Victoria.
You're the boss. I'll prep it for you.
Okay, so worth noting, I've made some changes since you were last in here.
There's no keeping up with the tech industry these days.
I can crank up the simulation to maximum sensory synchronization if you're up for it.
Okay. Oh, I see. That's how they explain the different difficulties. I guess I'll go with normal again, as I usually do, with a standard experience for players who are familiar with RPG mechanics. Being careful how you choose and upgrade your abilities and gear is important to remain efficient across the game. Now, since the gameplay seems to be a bit different in this game, I think I will start on normal until I get used to it, and then I may or may not turn it up. We will see about that. But normal usually works well with me.
Let's take this one step at a time.
Understood. If you're looking for something a little more intense, I can always adjust the settings for you later. This bit will let me know how much information will be fed to you during your time in the Animus.
Choose gameplay mode, guided mode, a more traditional experience. Markers are displayed at all times and quest objectives are given to you automatically. Exploration mode, a newer approach to playstyle. The user must investigate the world to uncover targets and quest objectives. This is the way Assassin's Creed Odyssey is meant to be experienced. Well, I mean, I don't know. On the one hand, if they tell me that this is how it's meant to be, I'm kinda inclined to go with this option, especially since I usually like explorations. Then again, it does sound like this mode might be more time intensive because I have to go out of my way to find all the quests and stuff, and I want to cut down a little bit on the content. So I'm not sure. Maybe I will start with the exploration mode, but if I notice that it's just going to cost me more time without adding anything to the game, I will switch back, which I hopefully can. I don't know. Yeah, sure. Let's try the exploration mode, just so I know what this is all about.
You don't need to worry about me. I've got this.
A little autonomy never killed anyone. At least, I don't think so. Just let me know if you need assistance, and I can always add the helpers back in. Listen, Layla, before you go off...
If this book is right, this spear, this story, it will change everything.
You're putting a lot of faith in a fairly unreliable source. Historian or not, this guy wrote about magical objects and the will of the gods.
He's not Homer. Herodotus was the first recorded historian, so there's a lot more truth in that text than you think. I mean, what better way is there of finding Isu artifacts than by trusting in the guy who claimed to meet an actual descendant?
I know, but...
I need you to trust me. You could be right. This spear, this book, it could all be crap. But something tells me it isn't, and I'm certainly not gonna let Abstergo find out first.
You're right. We haven't got much to lose anyway. There's just one small problem.
What is it?
This manuscript is in rough condition, to say the least. The DNA found on the spear has identified 2 different individuals. You're going to have to pick which strand of DNA to pursue. The choice is yours.
Oh, okay. So this is how they explain the fact that you can pick between 2 characters now. Alexios and Kassandra. And well, I'm pretty sure you know what I'm going to pick, because I've been talking about the lack of like a main female protagonist in Assassin's Creed for a while already. So finally here's my chance to play one. So obviously I'm going with Kassandra. Confirmed character. Are you sure you want to proceed as Kassandra? Yes, I am pretty sure.
She'll help us find what we're looking for. I have a good feeling about this.
All right, boss.
Me too.
We're finally good to go. 431 BCE, here we come.
The start of Peloponnesian War.
Good luck in there. No pressure or anything, but we're all depending on you.
Abstergo isn't gonna win this time. If what the book says is true and we do actually find the artifact, the assassins will finally have a chance to rise again.
You can do it.
Oh, and Victoria?
All right.
Read the book. It holds the secrets I won't be able to find on my own when I'm in there.
Aye, aye, Captain.
Performance tools. Want to check the game's performance, go to graphics options and see the detail. I've already done it. But I will see if I have to adjust them for good performance. But so far the frame rate is fine. I guess that's her. And is that our eagle? I hope we have an eagle, because that was pretty fun in Origins.
Shitface! Get down here!
What? Who are you? And why are you talking like that?
Cyclops got a message for you.
Tell your boss he can stick it.
That's for last week!
Malaka!
Well, I guess I will have to take care of these guys now.
Get a little closer, and I will.
You should know by now. The Cyclops always collects his debts. You have a lesson to learn.
If the Cyclops wants to teach me, tell him to come here himself.
Never mess with the Cyclops!
Who is the Cyclops? Okay, so I can switch my target. Oh, parry. Right, let's do it. Q. Alright. Works fine. And then we have like a shield guy over here, which means I probably have to like use a shield break. Alright. Okay. I think I can work with that.
Last week? This shit happens every week. I can't keep doing this. Nah. Thanks for the warning. Ugh.
What happened to you?
It's nothing, Phoebe. All taken care of now.
The Cyclops again, huh? Hasn't he learned his lesson yet?
Who's the Cyclops?
Apparently not.
A one-eyed person, I assume. Or is it literally a Cyclops?
Of course. Help yourself.
You hungry too, Icarus?
That's a fitting, although kind of ill-fated
Do
name.
you think Zeus would bless me with an ego like he blessed you, Kassandra? Maybe you could ask him for me.
Not this again. I'll ask Zeus for you. Okay, so I have dialogue options. That's definitely new. Sure, I guess I'll ask him. Can't hurt to ask, right?
I'll try to put in a good word for you.
Finally.
So, what are you doing here?
Oh, I almost forgot. Marcos is looking for you.
What does that weasel want now?
Don't know. He wants you to meet him at his new house. On his vineyard.
What? A vineyard? Malaka.
It's on the road to Sami. He says wine will make him rich.
He might be right about that. How long has Marcus had a vineyard? Where on the road to Sami? I'll go find him. Okay, I'm going to assume this option will progress the dialogue, but I can use these two options before I continue. So, sure, let's do this. How long did he have the vineyard?
Since when has he had a vineyard?
Yesterday, I think.
Okay.
So, Marcos, who owes me drachmi, is buying vineyards. With what money?
I don't know.
Okay, well, apparently not money he intends to return. So where on the road to Sami is he?
Where can I find Marcus's new, beautiful estate?
You know the statue of Zeus on Mount Ainos? It's south of that.
Okay, well, that should be easy enough to find. I guess I'll go and look for him.
Well, I guess I owe Marcos a little visit. Thank you, Phoebe.
I guess that information doesn't come free, huh?
I'll go tell Marcos you're coming.
Oh, you're still alive.
My head.
Choices. The choices you make will have impacts both seen and unseen. Consider your options carefully as some affect the story and are permanent. Alright? I wonder what these symbols are. Like fighting, justice, love. Maybe they are supposed to indicate like the tone of your dialogue choice. Okay. Get out of here, you're dead. Okay, I mean, this is self-explanatory. But I feel I don't know enough about these people to decide whether they deserve to be killed. So maybe I'm just going to tell them to leave.
Fun's over. Tell that one-eyed freak if he ever sends you here again, I'm gonna cut out his other eye and feed it to my belt. I'll see Marcos as soon as I'm dressed.
Okay. Bonus content unlocked. The quest. The
I'll have to go up top to get dressed.
Right. I do have like the season pass, so I hope I have all the relevant and useful content, including all the DLCs. I haven't decided if I want to play the DLCs, but I'm at least open to do it
look who's
if
back.
they are worth it. Right, now let's look around a little bit. Apparently I have to climb up here to collect my gear, but it would be nice to learn the controls a little bit. Okay, hold shift to climb. That is, well, slightly different, I suppose. It's at least a different key. Oh, what is this? Interact.
Phoebe slept here again. Poor kid. No place to call home.
Well, I suppose she made this her home, huh? Okay, so this is like dodge or roll. Everything else is kind of as I remember. Do I have... Yes, I have an eagle vision. That's neat. I don't seem to be able to, like, scan for stuff, though. Anyway, let's go and collect the gear. Okay, loot.
Let's get this on.
Press I to open inventory menu. Okay, there we go. Mystios tunic, common torso. Alright. Guess we're going to pick this and a common waist. This as well. And I guess I will familiarize myself with the rest of the menu as well. So this is my quest. So it begins, our story began in the down and out Isle of Kephallonia, where Kassandra was greeted by two parties, one friendly and one not. The information they both brought with them, however, was news to her. So find and talk to Marcos. Marcos bought a new vineyard on Kephallonia. He's in the southern part of Mount Animus. Alright. Abilities. Leveling up. Earning XP increases your level and awards an ability point to spend on abilities. New abilities are progressively unlocked and can eventually be upgraded. Okay. Meditation. Okay. Rest and move time forward. M. That's the same as before. Eye of Icaros. Okay. I can upgrade it by synchronizing viewpoints. Assassination. So I don't have to learn that. I already have it. Leap of Faith. Hold shift to jump. Falling causes damage, but it's never fatal. Next upgrade. Falling does not cause damage. Requires level 20. Well, that's interesting. So finally we have a protagonist who actually has to learn a leap of faith and can't do it like naturally from the get-go. X to whistle. T to swap weapon, but I need level 15 for that. Press space to dodge and Q to parry. Okay, okay. And yeah, there's a bunch of other abilities here, but I will look at those later. I think I'm good for now. Open your map, M to find your objective. Okay. Locating objective. Locate the next objective using quest hints. Top left corner of the screen and map information. Once you've decided on a location to explore, tap leftmost button to place a marker on the map. Okay, so I have to find Kephallonia and the southern part of Mount Animus now. Well, this is a very large map. And I guess this is where I am at the moment. Alright, ancient ruins of Cranioi. And this is Mount Animus, so he's gotta be somewhere in this area, right? And we have another quest over here, and this might be like a viewpoint, probably. Okay, okay, I think I can work with that. Let's go back. So, I suppose I will make my way over to my objective over here. By the way, what kind of weapons do I have? I didn't really check that so far. Okay, just a normal sword. Craft arrows. Craft normal and special arrows using resources here. I don't have a bow though, so, well. Oh, I have a broken bow. It may be a faithful bow, but it's also a broken bow that needs fixing. So how would I fix it? I suppose not right now. Okay, so all I have at the moment is a sword. But okay, let's just head out. Or can I like fight these dummies over here? Well, I might be able to, but it doesn't really do anything. Let's just move on. Can I kill the goats? Well, it's kind of difficult to do it without having a bow, though. Okay, but I can kill goats. And they give me soft leather. Okay, so this is kind of what I remember. Yeah, I may have to practice the parkouring a little bit in this game, but for the most part it seems to be the same. Look at this dude over here. Anyway, let's try to reach our destination without getting too sidetracked. But this over here looks interesting. Yes, it is. There's just money lying around randomly in this place. Oh, this is the girl we talked to, right? Is this your home? I mean, this is barely a home at all. Oh, well, this escalated quickly.
That's what I get for sparing you?
I see. So I guess I should have killed them when I had the chance, because now I have to fight like a bunch of them at the same time. Also, are they like trying to poison me? That is rather unfortunate. Alright. There's still one guy over here, right? I'm going to get you.
Give up already.
And he has like a poisoned arrow. Wow. Here I am, just minding my own business. And you're trying to ambush me on the road. Can I loot any of these guys? I mean, you clearly had a bow. Can I pick up any of your bows? I kind of would like to have a bow. I guess that's not possible. I can only carry them. Alright, well, that just happened.
Guess this is the vineyard. Straight ahead.
Straight ahead. You are close to your target. B to call Icarus. Right. Find Anigmata Ostraka. Alright.
There you are. Let's see what you've gotten yourself into this time, Marcos.
Also, there's some other stuff around here as well. Maybe I want to check out this place first before I move on. Oh, it's like... It looks like it's underground. Well, maybe I'm not going to check out this place just yet. Seems to be a little bit more difficult than I thought. So instead, let's just try to reach the vineyard. see what else we have around here. Marcus's vineyard. And there's like some other landmarks as well. And some quests, but that can wait for later, I'm sure. Alright, Marcus. I need some explanations, I think.
Boss, I keep telling you, you can't do that.
Why? It's my farm. I can plant what I want.
The grapes will die here. All of them.
You have to forget what you know about the past, my friend. Together, we will revolutionize winemaking. Believe me, you will look back on this day and...
Do you even
Kassandra,
know how to make
thank
wine?
the gods, Phoebe found you in time.
About grapes?
I can still hear you. I was worried sick. The Cyclops sent his scum to find you. I think they mean you harm.
Yeah,
I wish
no
you would have told
kidding.
me that before they hit me. But that's beside the point. You bought a vineyard, Marcos? A vineyard?
Why not? I like wine, you like wine, everybody likes wine. Everybody buys wine. Why not from me?
Well, you don't know how to make wine. Yes, that's a very good point. And you're probably going to fail because of that.
Because you don't know how to grow grapes or make wine?
I'm a fast learner. You grow grapes on the vine, then you get some wine.
Is that simple, is it?
You know me better than to think I don't have a plan.
Okay.
Marcos always has a plan.
All right. Then do you have the money you owe me?
Do I have the money I owe you? Of course, of course. Well, no, not at the moment.
Then get it.
Instantly, my friend, instantly. But maybe you should do that. There is a merchant in Sami. I'm not very good at these things, as you know.
You want me to collect my own debt?
It's just waiting for you in Sami, my friend.
Who's the merchant?
Dhuris. You know Dhuris. He's very nice.
Right. It's okay, Kassandra. I'm sure this is just another tutorial quest. We will be able to do this easily. Stop giving Duris money. You're too kind to Duris. Well, yeah, maybe you should give me the money instead.
Dhuris? How stupid can you get? Stop giving him money!
He always pays me back.
After I threaten him.
Exactly. Everybody benefits. Dhuris gets his money, I get my interest, and you have work. Kephallonia is wonderful, is it not?
Well, if you put it like that, where's Duris? How should I handle this? Yeah, what exactly do you have in mind?
How do you want to handle this one?
Not like you handled that olive oil business. That was too much.
I got the money.
And now we'll never get any more from him. If you kill them all, nobody benefits. Threatening them, and maybe more. Breaking things, certainly. Steal the money if you have to, but don't rob me of my customers. Unless you can't avoid it. These things happen.
Okay, no killing. Got it. So where exactly do I find this guy?
Where can I find Dhuris?
In a shop in Sami, overlooking the docks. You know this, Kassandra.
Will he be there?
You mistake me for the Pythia. I couldn't possibly know.
Well, I guess I will check him out because I want my money back.
He'd better have my money, Marcos. I'd hate to have to sell our vineyard.
Of course he will. Oh, after there's another matter I want to discuss with you. After.
Right.
Fine, but I'm taking a horse. It's too hot and too long a walk to go on foot.
But...
Think of it as interest, Marcos. Everybody benefits.
Of course, my friend. You shall have your pick.
Great. I definitely need a horse. Oh, I can choose between 3 different horses. Well, tell me about the one on the left.
Tell me about this one.
The Skiros. You have an eye for sturdy stock, my friend. That horse can cling to mountain passes like a goat.
So, are they actually different other than, like, the color? I mean, in the previous game, the horses or the mounts were just cosmetic. So what about the one in the middle?
The one in the middle. Tell me about it.
Ah, you have picked a beauty, my friend. That horse is from Kephallonia, bred for its courage.
Okay. And what about the one on the right?
I like the look of the one on the right.
Ah, the Macedonian. These are bred for battle, a true warrior's horse.
I mean, it almost sounds like they have different advantages or perks, and it's not just purely cosmetic. So, I don't know, maybe I should pick the one that I prefer by their skill. But I'm not sure what's the difference between the warrior horse and the courageous horse. And what exactly does this entail? I mean, I can imagine what having the goat horse would entail. It's better at climbing rocky landscapes. And I mean, that sounds like a good quality of life benefit. So maybe I'm going to pick the goat horse.
I've made my choice.
Which one will it be?
I want the goat horse.
The one on the left.
Fine choice. But this particular breed has a few quirks that you might not be aware of.
Okay.
I wouldn't want you to take an unworthy horse.
Well, how about you tell me what these quirks are? Then I can make an informed decision.
Maybe I should have another look.
Choose wisely.
I mean, what happens if I pick one of the others? Are they also going to have quirks?
I'll take the one in the middle.
That one?
Okay, so basically it's just a confirmation. No, I think I'm going to stick with the goat horse.
Maybe I should have another look.
Choose wisely.
Yes, give me the one on the left.
The one on the left.
That one?
Yes, I'm sure.
This is the one I want.
Are you sure? Because
I'm sure, Marcos.
I'm sure.
Everybody benefits, especially you. You've chosen the great Phobos. He's never let me down.
All right, Phobos.
Phobos.
Remember, meet me at the
Nice to
temple
meet
in
you.
Sami when you have your money from Duris. Ah, Efterpi. There's plenty of wine left to buy. Don't fret.
Not now, you fool. Phoebe's been taken.
Oh.
By who? Thugs of the Cyclops. Who else? Snatched her right off the main road.
Tell me where they went.
In the direction of Itimena Beach.
The beach? Can she swim?
I'll get her.
Yes, go. But don't forget about dear Duris, Kassandra.
Well, this seems to be slightly more important at the moment. Debt collector. Reach the bandit camp to rescue Phoebe. Oh, so it actually might be like the same quest and not a different one? Let's have a look at that. As the fates would have it, Marcos had spent Kassandra's drachma again on a vineyard of all things. Kassandra would have to do some debt collecting to get back what she was owed. But first I have to reach the bandit camp to rescue Phoebe, so I gotta do this one way or the other. And yeah, I have a horse now. Phobos is not only a nimble mount who can sprint short distances, but a great companion as well. I mean, it doesn't even specifically mention its rock climbing abilities, so I guess it's just cosmetic like in the previous game, and it doesn't actually have any special abilities. But okay, at least it doesn't mean that I missed out on any nice abilities when I picked my horse. And I mean, it does look nice. Oh, I guess I looted this from one of the thugs, huh? Do I want to wear this? It seems to have like the same stats, but it might look nice. Yes, I think I prefer the look of it. So I guess I'll be wearing this for now. And that's all the new items that I got, right? Okay. Anyway, let's check out our horse. Alright. How can you traverse rocky terrain. I mean, it's kind of hard to compare, since I don't know how the other horses would do this. But I mean, it seems to be working well enough. Okay, so maybe before I leave this place again and make my way over to the beach, I remember seeing what looked like a viewpoint, right? This one over here. So maybe while I'm here, I should synchronize that. I guess it's like the giant statue on top of this. Let's do it. Yep, this is a synchronization location. I hope this is a good way to climb up here. But it looks like Kassandra is just as good as climbing very steep surfaces as Bayek is. Okay, where's the actual synchronization point? All the way on top? Oh, it's Zeus's thunderbolt. Of course it is. Yeah, you need to get a little bit higher. Alright, here we go. Let's synchronize our first viewpoint. Neat. Synchronizing unlocks fast travel to the viewpoint. It also increases Icaro's abilities, including improved perception and harassing. Okay, so that's kind of like before. Okay, I guess I can jump down here, but it will not kill me. I mean, they said it will hurt, but it will not be fatal. Let's do it. Okay, well, apparently jumping into haystacks is actually harmless, and it's not going to hurt you. So I guess I can perform jumps from high points even if there isn't a haystack, but that one will hurt. Okay, well, I understand. Anyway, I suppose this might be like a good opportunity to make a cut. And in the next episode, I'm just going to follow up on my mission for a time, to familiarize myself a little bit with the controls and so on. So yeah, I'm already liking this. Kassandra seems like a great character already, so I hope you're looking forward to the next episode. As always, thank you for watching, and see you again next time.